Just say you can that firefly. Take every.
Hi, hello, do you remember me? Yeah, so I used to vlog regularly, so today I get to vlog. I honestly feel so I haven't vlogged in like so long. Yes, I've been uploading frequent videos, but vlogging to me, when I can just freely like film myself and my life and I don't have like a jam-packed day, oh, they're literally my favorite videos. I just feel so creative. I've made sure I've blocked out a lot of free time for me to just feel creative because I've honestly just been so busy with my projects and like topic videos and stuff like that and IGTV videos. So videos that kind of like have like more of like a purpose and like I'm putting it up for a reason. My favorite type of videos are the ones where I just like freely vlog and I give you like organically my hacks, my routines, just on my day-to-day life. So we so excited.
Okay.
So this morning I did a little meditation session. If you follow me on my Instagram, you would know that that has been my goal, is to just like every now and again, like at least once or twice a week, incorporate more meditation because I was doing it like religiously not long ago and yeah, it felt amazing. So I'm trying to do it like more often. So I've done that, I've got my coffee and I'm just about to have some breakfast. This looks like absolute poo. Hi, hello poo. It's literally just half a cup of gluten-free oats with Woman's Best protein powder, and then I'm just going to top it with some berries. So if you are wondering, this is just the protein powder that I do use. I will put my discount code on the screen. I got the plant-based protein one because I find this one has so much more natural ingredients. I can consume whey, I'm fine with whey, but personally with Women's Best, I generally love their vegan protein and it has more natural ingredients I find than the whey, so I definitely would prefer that one. And this is going to be meat. Oh my god, I forget how to vlog. What do I do now? Sometimes I go raspberries, sometimes I go blueberries. So today, blueberries. My friends, they always tease me because I have this weird obsession with salt and I'll literally add it to everything. So I add salt. It's like, you know how you can have like salted caramel stuff? This is basically like salted chocolate, you know what I'm saying? So I'm notorious for always doing work whilst eating my breakfast. It's a bad habit, but hashtag multitasking. I've just uploaded my tanning routine. Wow, look how white I am. That is my skin in winter with no tan. So yeah, within this video, I show you guys what I do to keep my tan lasting, super bronzed, and what I do prior and post tanning. So like what I apply, what I use. Oh my god, bless me cotton sock. And I also show you guys like how I prepare to go out, like whether I'm going out for dinner or going out with my friends drinking. I show you guys what I put on my skin and everything. And Matt makes an appearance and he's pretty funny in the outro, so I've just linked that up here, so go watch that. All morning I have been getting non-stop messages from you guys and other people who are quite concerned. So as you guys would have seen, Maurice hasn't really been on my YouTube channel or my Instagram as much anymore. So basically I am wanting to do more of a sit down and chat video about that. I think I'm gonna do a mukbang either like tonight or sometime this week. I really want to kind of sit down and have a chat because there is a lot to update you guys on. Backtrack. So I've been getting a lot of messages from you guys, not just about us not posting together, but I mean the whole Love Island situation. Yeah, but like I say guys, I will give you a full update, a full rundown, a full sit down and chat hopefully this week, because I want to like a dedicated video. I don't want to say too much within this because like people can easily like twist up your words, and I really just want to get it out there, keep you guys in the loop, because as you guys know, I keep you guys updated with everything, all my good things, all my shit things, all the whatnot, because that is what I'm basically here for, to be real, raw, and just to share with you guys anything that can help anyone really. And I'm the type of person that like, not only my motivational, inspirational self can motivate you guys, but I know that like my hard times, my suffering, my pain can also help you guys. So right now I'm currently on my way to the shopping center because I need to do a big food shop. I wasn't able to do my gist day on Sunday and it is currently Tuesday, so I'm a bit late. I was actually up on the Central Coast visiting my family because it was my dad's birthday, so that was fun, that was cute. But yeah, I wasn't able to have my gist day, so my get your shit together day. I honestly cannot get over how good Woolies like health food stories. So like I've been looking at the bars lately and oh my goodness, so I'm so obsessed with these. I tried these for the first time the other day and they are insane. And they have all these like healthy like crunch bars. Like the options are amazing. Like I find with the majority of like shopping centers health food, it like labeled as health food, but it's like the ingredients aren't the best or they're not gut friendly. But lately they have been killing it. I wish my stomach could tolerate garlic because honestly, this looks good. So as you can tell, I've just done like the tiniest little bit of haul. So these are the bars that I've got. I have some cauliflower rice. I don't usually have that, but there's a recipe that I do want to make with that. I usually just have basmati rice, but there is a recipe that I want to try and whip up. I want to try and like cauliflower rice. I don't really like it, hence why I want to try this recipe to find if I can like it, because there's so many cool little recipes that you can create. But to be honest, I do prefer having basmati rice because it has like a good amount of carbohydrates to fuel you for your workout. And then I've just got some spray oil. So lately I've been loving cooking with spray oil. Turkey mince, chicken breast, roast almonds. So I'm obsessed with these. I snack on these all day and I love to take my jar to fill up at the Source Bulk Foods. Just a Greek yogurt, zucchinis. I've been loving cooked zucchinis lately, whether we do them on the barbecue or just on the fry pan with a bit of olive oil and salt and pepper. Some cheese, so I either just have these as a toasty or I make kind of like bunless burgers with like lean beef, tomato, and I use this cheese, and then I have like sweet potato fries and broccoli. So that is like my little haul. I needed to actually get eggs and maple syrup, but I completely forgot, but that's okay, that'll do for now. I've just gotten home from lunch and I've gotten ready for the gym, and I'm just doing like a little meal prep before I go. So right now I'm just frying some veggies, so literally it's just chopped up zucchini and broccoli. So what I've done is I've just basically sprayed this, pop them on, put a bit of salt and pepper, then sprayed this another like 2 times, just so it's like nice and moist, because I don't really like when my veggies are like burnt and don't have much flavor. Because a little hack, if you find out how you like to eat your vegetables, you'll enjoy them so much more. So for me, for example, I will never have boiled veggies, like ever. Sometimes like I'll steam my broccoli and stuff because I don't like my veggies to be soft and soggy, so I'll steam them just so they're a little bit like cooked. I prefer them to literally be almost raw or cook like this. So you literally just gotta find the way that you like eating your veggies. Some people like to roast all their veggies and pop them in containers. Some people do like to boil them. You guys are weird. Like honestly though, when people boil their sweet potato, I'm like, why? So for today's gist day, I've basically just been like meal prepping and then planning out like my videos for the rest of the week, and then I've gone to like get a few things because like tomorrow I've got to do like a woman's best IGTV video, so I'm going to do a nice little cooking recipe for you guys. I'm so excited for this little recipe. I found like a similar one on Pinterest ages ago, and then I've kind of just like been like doing like testing and like trying my own little recipe for it. So I finally nailed it, so I'm going to film it tomorrow for you guys. So guys, something that I did want to add is with your gist days or your like fridge or whatever you're organizing, don't expect it to look like my gist day or what I've organized. You got to keep in mind that I'm a 22-year-old girl who lives by herself and works from home. So obviously I have so much more time to be able to do these things, and my job actually revolves a little bit about being organized, so it's something that I do prioritize. So obviously if you live with other people, you live with housemates, you have kids, it's gonna look completely different. So don't actually set that as an expectation, because it could be unrealistic for your lifestyle, and that is completely okay. When it comes to influencers or YouTubers like myself, we're there to motivate and inspire people. Heck, I've definitely had people who I'm inspired by where I've tried so hard to live their lifestyle, and they're like traveling, they're doing all these amazing things, they're buying incredible cars, they have amazing mansions. And like, I'm 22, like that's just unrealistic. Well, it's not unrealistic, but like for me to have that as an expectation and kind of put myself down if I don't achieve it or if I'm not living that lifestyle, it's just stupid. And if you do set such high boundaries, the human mind, like if we know that it's going to take a lot to like do that or to feel satisfied. So for example, for your gist day, if you have such high boundaries to achieve that gist day, you're actually not going to want to do it at all and you rebel against it. Humans, we tend to have this like all or nothing attitude, and really that is like, I've had that and it doesn't help, and you end up doing like less, if that makes sense, because you kind of, it's like you're scared to fail, so you don't even try it in the first place. And honestly guys, I want you to feel the wonders of having a gist day. So I talk about this quite often on my Instagram. I talk about it a few times on my YouTube channel. And the reason why I love having a gist day is because it really just resets and recharges me ready for my week. Obviously, I'm having my gist day on a Tuesday, which it doesn't really matter at all. I just generally like to have mine on a Sunday or a Monday, like at the start or the end of the week, so I can start my week like fresh. But lately, I've honestly just been feeling so drained, and I ended up taking Saturday, Sunday, and Monday off work, off anything really, and I feel so much better. I'm so recharged, hence why I was so excited to vlog today. But I'm just being real with you guys. I've just felt so flat and so exhausted. I've had just a lot go on. Like I've had that whole Maurice thing happen. I'm having a lot of like issues when it comes to my projects that I'm working on. Just like a lot of like backhand stuff that I don't actually talk much about, like all the boring stuff like finances, taxes. When you run your own business, like you kind of got to deal with all that stuff, and it can be so mother-licking stressful. Like honestly, I am really stressed because of it, because I have all of that go on. And then, you know, you kind of like, as an influencer, as a YouTuber, it can be hard, especially like with your income. Like you kind of just like go off, like, you know, some days you could be like killing it with money and then others not so much, and that could be really stressful. Like I'm someone who I really need clarity, and as a YouTuber, when it comes to our income, we don't have much clarity on that. So that can be a stress on itself. And then I have all these other little projects that I'm working on, so I've had to make like big investment, like money-wise, and I'm a bit stressed when it comes to that situation, but I'm working on big things, and I really am, and I wouldn't have it any other way. But failing can be scary, and sometimes like when you are low-key winging it, that can be scary too, and it puts like a big toll on you. I do have an amazing team. Like I have my assistant Iris, who is incredible. Like she is phenomenal, honestly. I only brought her on like a few months ago, and she's actually an OG subscriber, and she's been following me since day dot, and I brought her on board, and she's someone who just completely understands my lifestyle, who I am, and she just kills it at her job. So since having Iris, that's been amazing. And then I do have my other team who help me with like audio, who help me with management, who help me with anything to do with taxes. So I do actually have a really good team. I even have designers. I am someone who, I do like to make investments when it comes to my business and my branding and everything like that. So I've made sure that I have, you know, have people that work for me. And again, that can be quite scary when you do own your own business at such a young age. Like you don't also have to like provide for yourself, but you're also paying all these people. So yeah, I guess I've just like, I don't know, like just a lot go on in such a short period of time, and it just stresses me out a little bit. And I haven't been able to see my family as well, so that's been like a massive toll on me. Like I'm someone who, whenever I feel stressed or sad, like I'll literally just go and drive and go see my mum, and it'll make me feel better, but I haven't been able to do that. But at the end of the day, like I'm honestly the happiest that I've ever been. Like I have such an amazing group of friends, and ever since moving to Cronulla. And for me personally, I genuinely struggle to connect with people, because it's kind of like, I'm not picky, but I would prefer to be alone than hang with people that don't make me feel good. So I'm not needy of friendships. So for me to generally hang around people and love their company and love their vibe and actually want to hang around them, it's super rare for me, because I love my own company, and people tend to exhaust me because I don't like surface conversations. I don't like to talk about materialistic things. You know, like I love my own company, and I love being a solo person, but I believe that humans are happiest when they're with other people. So you create your happiness internally, but I feel like I'm more joyful and more content when I'm surrounded by people who I love and that love me back. So yeah, I find that I'm getting so much love, and I'm making new friends where I'm in Cronulla, and it's really, really good. And like my life is good. I'm just having a lot of stress, and like when it comes to like Instagram and YouTube, the analytics fucking suck balls. And like I'm putting so much effort in, and sometimes you just don't feel like you're getting what you should be back. Like I constantly get messages from you guys saying, oh my god, like you put so much effort into your content, you know, you deserve more followers. And I believe that also. I genuinely believe that also, and it is really hard because I do put a lot of effort into my content, into what I'm creating, and I enjoy doing what I do so much, like so much. But it can just be scary and confronting when Instagram is just fucking you over. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's honestly so hard to make an impact with Instagram and YouTube now, and that can be scary because, like, again, it's kind of like the unknown. So yeah, I'm so sorry that I've had this like little like rant, but I love keeping you guys updated and everything, because I feel as though this platform is where I like to get really personal with you guys, because my Instagram story, I don't actually talk about this type of stuff as much, because I find YouTube is such an easier platform to be able to do that, and I'd prefer to have these type of conversations on my YouTube channel, because then people can actually go back there and it can help them, or they can, you know, keep up to date. When it goes on my Instagram story, it expires, so you're not able to see that, people miss it, and they're not actually keeping up to date as much as they would if it was on my YouTube channel. So basically, moral of the story, have your gist day. It resets and recharges you for your week, because I now feel good, I'm on top of my week, and I'm just gonna sit here, do some emails, and then I'm gonna head to the gym. So I'm also gonna film my workout. I want to do like an intense booty session, because I haven't done like a solid booty session in a while. Like, my goal right now is to lift really heavy and to eat a lot, so I'm kind of like doing like a clean, lean bulk, if you may call it that. I don't know, like, I've just upped my carbohydrates, I've upped my food. Basically, I'm eating more food. I'm someone who I do still have quite a sensitive tummy, and eating too much or eating like combinations that don't work for me can really affect my energy levels and my mood swings and everything. So I'm just trying to find what works for me. I'm trying to do like a clean, lean bulk, but also still prioritize my gut and my gut health, because at the end of the day, my gut is so important to me and how it makes me feel. If you do struggle with your gut, you would understand where I'm coming from. So I'm just trying to find what works for me. If you don't know what a clean, lean bulk is, like, it doesn't really need to be called that, but basically, I feel good eating healthy foods. So I'm not gonna try and like build muscle on like crap food, because that wouldn't make me feel good, and it defeats the purpose, because my goal is to just basically feel good. But right now I want to have like a little physical goal where I want to build some muscle, because, like, you know, I'm only human, physical goals are fun. So when you do build muscle, no matter what, you are going to put on some form of body fat, and that is completely fine. But you can control that, and you can kind of like limit that to an amount if you're doing a clean bulk. If you're doing like a huge dirty bulk and you're eating like an excess amount of calories and you're in like a crazy calorie surplus, you are going to put on more fat than maybe wanted. So when you do more of like a lean bulk, you're still in a slight calorie surplus, but you're just eating cleaner foods and you're not in an extreme calorie surplus. So basically that's what I'm doing. I'm getting my body in a calorie surplus. I'm not tracking my food, so I'm basically just going to see how I go and how I feel. I'm not even weighing myself, so this is something that I'm completely winging, but I'm just gonna try, because I want to be able to do this as a lifestyle. I don't want to have to track, I don't want to have to weigh myself. Like, I just honestly don't think that is a healthy relationship with exercise or food at all, if you have to do stuff like weigh it. And do you know what I mean? Like, I'm all about balance, intrinsically eating. I struggle with that word, intrinsically, oh my god, you know what I mean? I don't ever want to have to incorporate scales, like, ever in any area of my life ever again, because like it really doesn't feed a healthy mindset. So yeah, basically the start of the week I've started my mini like bulk. Oh my god, bless, they're so small. Hence why we're doing a mini bulk. But yeah, I'll keep you guys up to date. But anyway, I'll see you in the gym.
I've been in your waters. For sure, I've never been so close before. It's one way or the other.
So the whole time training legs, I was craving one of my banana muffins. I will be sharing the recipe with you guys soon. Oh yeah. When in doubt, slick it out. I'm currently in the middle of editing this vlog, realizing I don't have an outro, so here I am filming my outro. And I also did want to add, guys, that I have filmed the sit down and like chat video about updating you that's happening with Love Island and everything like that, so stay tuned for that. It will be up in the next couple of days, so make sure you do have my notification bell turned on YouTube as well as Instagram. Like I said, you are not going to want to miss this. I'm gonna tell you all the gossip, I'm gonna spill all the tea. I'm kidding, I'm not about that. I'm just basically making you guys like clear and keeping you guys up to date. Anyway, I hope you guys did like this little vlog. I've had so much fun filming just like an updated vlog. So if you do want more vlogs, make sure you do give this one a thumbs up. And if you're new here, make sure you do subscribe, follow me on my socials, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!